Welcome back, everybody, to Disco Elysium. When we left off, I needed to take a body out of a tree, and I think I got directed to talk to this lady. So let's see what she has to say.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Oh wow, that was actually way easier than I thought.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Well, I'll have to run. I guess I should talk to him now.
Yes?
Never mind. Well, let's go take this guy out of the tree. Hopefully the ammonia helps with that. Actually, what's in here? Oh, it's just snow. Never mind. There's the kid throwing rocks. I'm sorry, what is this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails.
Okay, I don't know why I picked that one. Let's give it a shot.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Alright, fair enough. Well then, let's try to get the body down if I can.
He still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Hold on, maybe... How do I get to the greenhouse? Maybe I can get a better chance to get it out of the tree if I go in the greenhouse? Ooh, what's this? Can I use this? No. Well, considering I still have such a low chance of getting it out of the tree, I want to see if I can find something else that can help me get it out. Or at least to increase my chance of getting it out. So let me try to go all the way around and see if there's something I can find that'll help me get the corpse out. What's this? Alright, never mind, I can't get in there. You know what? What if we go back to his car and check his toolbox there? Maybe he'll have a tool that I can use to get the corpse down from the tree.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Let's see... Pull out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Let's do the chain cutters, I guess.
Are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Okay.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Interesting, okay.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers, and the radio on its hook.
Alright, let's see if any of that helps.
There he still is, looking right through you.
A 28% chance. I mean, I guess I'll go for it.
Is entirely. You crack open the ammonia.
Oh, I got it.
And breathe.
Yes. Okay, nice.
The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I guess let's inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
I'm gonna ignore that.
It's hard, but somehow you manage not to see it. The corpse looks at you sideways, from an unnatural angle.
What kind of rope is this? Isn't it a belt?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus, when the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah, I got it.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
How did they get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Ah, okay.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Alright, back off and look at the corpse, I guess.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Those boots are kind of wild. Let's look at the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They're armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Interesting. Okay, then what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
I want to take the boot. I want to take the boot. Pull off the boot.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under my arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Alright, I'm gonna let go of the boot, I guess.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
I don't know. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Oh, damn. Ka-ching, baby. Nod to the boots.
By catching, do you mean, let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
Maybe.
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
Yeah, right, never mind then, I guess. Well, if they're dragging their feet, why not start ourselves?
So they don't get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without a dead man's boots.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now.
Fair enough. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
What do you think happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Fair enough. We'll talk to the kid.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Let's see. Maybe he's just wearing those boots and there is no rest of the armor. No, I'm just gonna say understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Alright, so how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Fine, let's take another look.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Inspect the
An intricate
tattoos.
web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Okay, fair enough.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
I'm gonna let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then,
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
the lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
All right.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay, I'll do that. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Alright, I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
I don't know either. Maybe I should stop.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with
Kim
dark
definitely
brown
hates me.
flames. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. Yeah.
I agree.
Thank you, Kim, for being so serious in this.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
Totally.
Absolutely.
He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Ah.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Back off and catch my breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Yep, that's the preliminary examination done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Alright, so I grabbed all his tools for nothing, basically. Maybe we could ask for help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Okay, never mind.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Alright, yeah, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yes, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there.
Fine.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Alright, seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we can shoot him down. No, but he'd be using a bullet. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Fair enough.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Maybe it's better not to.
What else can we do?
I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. And leave. Hold on, so what's in my tools? Okay. Flashlight, pry bar, chain cutters. The photo. How do I interact?
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. The pattern still kind of has an ethnic feel to it, but nothing familiar. For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
But who are you?
Gone.
Okay. Let's put the photo away. Map. Well, I think, what do I think? I think we gotta ask for help. I just don't think there's any other way. I mean, we could try to shoot it, but he said that it's not gonna do anything, so let's go to the harbor and maybe find somebody that can help.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershore. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Okay.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
The shoulders of your jacket grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Alright. I guess let's get a raincoat before anything else.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display.
Here you go.
Let's buy one. Leave. What's this?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Say nothing, just take it in.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
I think... What? A cigarette, I think? Yeah, let's take a cigarette.
Here you go, mister.
Leave. Now I only have $1.90 left. 4 uses, really. Okay. Let's put the coat on. I think it goes here. Yep. Let's get back outside. So let's go to the harbor and see if anybody down there can help us with taking this corpse out of the tree. I doubt any of these people can help us. So is there anybody even here at the harbor? I'm not seeing anyone. Maybe I could talk to this person.
A striking woman leans against the cabin.
I don't think she can
of
help.
the sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hello, Joyce.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce L? What does the L stand for?
Phaeton, my maiden name.
Okay, fair enough. RCM, what's that? I'm a little foggy here.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Oh.
Police.
Huh, shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
This probably already thinks I'm an idiot.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Oh, sweet.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
I don't trust him anymore.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Cool.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat. Hold on. What do you know about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Fine, let's return to this later.
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Okay.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
My badge, yes, of course. My badge, that I have one on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I don't seem to have my badge, actually.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, the city, nothing.
Oh, dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Damn it.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
How do I negotiate my way out of this?
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam. Let's walk over here real quick.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, so we're henchmen now?
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Continue.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Damn, dude. You know all the measurements.
You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
Sorry for putting us in the situation. I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
So let's go back to her then. Okay. What if I... Oh god, what's this guy want?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Okay.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
Okay.
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
You're crazy. I have an opinion about this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Thanks. Oh, did you have a one? I don't want to talk to her.
Again, officers.
Do you know anything about the
Have you
murder?
come to admire my mural?
I ain't no snitch.
Okay, fair enough. I shouldn't even bother.
Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually,
Fair enough.
There is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Okay. Oh, catch you later, Cindy. Let's go back to my apartment and see if I could find my badge inside there. Because maybe I just didn't pick up everything that I could have picked up. And you know what? While we're in here, I can probably talk to that manager as well. Let's see, what's here? My shoes! Left foot. Nice. Now I got one shoe. Where's my other shoe?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, interesting, okay. So there's a night and day system.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean?
Crap.
Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Fair enough, okay. Leave. Let's check the mirror, I guess.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Jesus.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Go on.
Behold, you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears
Yeah.
you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't need to. I almost died trying to get that tie, but I heard my heart break.
Getting clever appears to make the expression even worse. Now it's mixed with smugness.
3%, 3%, 3%. Oh my goodness. Let the mirror be for now. What's this? Oh, another shirt. Can I wear it? Oh, I'm already wearing it. Sweet.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
You looking at the destruction?
He nods.
Sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
Oh, interesting. How do you use inventory items? So like tools, right? How do I equip it? Oh, right there. Nope, still don't work. Fair enough. Put that away, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else I could really use here, so that's unfortunate. Now let's talk to the manager, since I didn't do that last time.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41?
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. Say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind the pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Who killed him? Why did she go away?
She went away because none of your business.
It is my business.
Extra fine.
What's your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not. You're right, it's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen. and you a representative of that law.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
That's the necktie talking to me? Okay, let's try to slip away unnoticed. Damn. Oh,
one moment you're running
no.
like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Oh my god. Why did I do this?
Watch out!